beautiful people, welcome back to my channel, ClassySassyManes, and I'm Charmaine. So I couldn't wait. I was so excited and I love this that I'm like, okay, let's just go ahead and do the review now. So I did the unboxing and I've already put it out, but I just turned right around and started making this video because of the review, and I'm just excited about this. You know, I'm a nurse. I've been a nurse for 30 years, right? 31 really. But, you know, I love good things. And I just couldn't keep this one to myself. I just couldn't wait. So, this one here is GlamVigor. And the number 2, this one here, is GMT007. Guys, I'm in love. This is really one of my favorites. I love this. So this one, of course, is a bob style. And like I showed you on the unboxing, it's a mono top. So you can part it anywhere. This one's parted in the middle. And honestly, I'm not a middle part person, but I love this one. And I think I'm going to keep it in the middle, you know. So I really like this one. This one is an average cap. I'm 21 and a half. The average caps can fit anywhere between a 21 to a 22. Now, to be quite honest, I barely have it hooked, you know, in just on the second one. And it fits perfect. Actually, it's not over my ears or anything. Now, I have not cut the lace because I wanted you to see this so quick. So look at this, guys. Now the lace comes down to here, so I'm still going to cut it for us. But look, this comes right here to my ears. I'm a little petite ear to ear, and this is very comfortable because usually they're kind of over my ears. But I can wear this great. Look at these colors. Look at how gorgeous these colors are. And I just put it on. So after the unboxing and stuff, I'm like, okay, let's see. And I just put it on. It's not in my face. I love this. Oh my goodness. So I had to go ahead and tell you, you know, I can't do anything unless I show you. So this, guys, is heat friendly. If you don't like it coming around your chin, you can straighten it out. You can curl it out. Now, this is heat friendly. From 275 to 300 is the best on this. But if you use heat on it, it's going to stay until you use heat again. Me, I like the little flippies. So I love it. This does not make me itch. Some of the synthetic wigs that I have, when they do this, after a while I'll start itching. But not this one. This one is really awesome. So this one is considered a brown with blonde highlights. And it is gorgeous. It really looks to me kind of like a caramel, caramel highlight. And of course, I love the bulky highlights here. So, but I'm going to go cut the lace, and then I will show you the rest of it. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I've got the lace cut, and I used my pinkering shears. Can you see? So I used my pinkering shears, and I cut the lace back a little bit because I am petite from my forehead back. Usually cutting the lace a little closer for me is better, but I did that. So while I have her off, let's look at this cap. These fibers are great. Now, I cannot pronounce the name of these fibers. They are a Japanese Kanekalon, and I will have the description in there and below in the description box too, which they are synthetic hair fibers, which they also replicate the density and the feel of fine human hair, and I believe it. So here's the cap with my lace I've already cut, and so you see this part is lace front and it goes to the ear tabs. it's actually a little past the ear tabs, not all the way around, but right to there. So it's past the temple area. You have a little strip here of silicone. Then you have the monotop, and this monotop is like double. So you're not going to have a lot of fibers trying to come through or anything either. This here is also fine. So it's going to be good for airflow. And you can see my fingers in there. So we have open wefts, which is good for airflow. And you've got a good amount of stretch there. Now, each ear tab here is velvet covered. And it has a metal stay in there, which is great. And the nape here is a little extended. It's velvet, and it feels good. And you've got the loop adjusters, the hook and loop adjusters. And like I said before, I had it on the second one in, which this one still is, and this one I put on the first one. I don't know why, because I need to put it back on the second. But anyway, this is the cap construction, and it feels so good. So the length on this is 12 inches, all, around. And it doesn't give me the total dimensions like from the crown or from the nape, but they just say 12 inches. And to me, it's perfect because I've got a lower hairline in the back, and it covers great. Now that my hair is kind of trying to grow back, I haven't really cut it back here. So, all right, let's put this back on. And I am wearing the wig grip that they sent. Thank you so much, GlamVigor. Guys, they are really awesome to be working with, too. Now, this is just a throw on, guys. Look at this. Look at this. This is wonderful, and it feels so comfortable, like you're really not wearing anything. I could wear this to a picnic or to meetings or out for a night and feel very comfortable in this. Now, look at the hairline. This is dark hair, and so on the hairline, you are going to see some knots. It's not bleached knots, but that's only if you're close. That's only if you're up close. So what I might do is use a little bit right here of my transparent powder, and that's going to cover that up. So that way you can't see it at all. But other than that, it looks great. So 12 inches around, dark brown to blonde. It's dark brown with blonde highlights, which to me is more of a kind of a caramel color. Very soft fibers. Very, very soft. Heat friendly. The weight they say is 150 grams. Now I haven't added that up to see how many ounces that is or anything, but I can tell you she's light. So she wouldn't bother me wearing her all day. I think she's fun, and I'm in love with this color. So I'm going to be keeping this one on hand all the time. So I will put out another video too to let you see how she, how long I am going to be wearing her and how she reacts. And I haven't had any tangles actually since I've been wearing her today. Wow, I just thought of that. So we're going to follow up with this and see how she handles. But she is great. Let me give you a 360. I love the way she moves because I don't just stand there and expect my hair to be still. No, I want real hair looking wigs, that's going to move. I don't want to just be a statue. So this one is perfect. Also, guys, I wanted to let you know that when this one came out of her bag, she did not have a fishtail or a zigzag part. So you don't have to worry about trying to get that out. Make sure it's sitting down like it's supposed to. It comes like this. And it is gorgeous, and you don't have to worry. This is the way it comes. This one is very affordable. You can get some high-end synthetic wig a whole lot more expensive and it not last that long. And you have to worry about the part and you have to do this to it and that to this one. This one is affordable. Go check them out and use my code. I'll have it on here and in the link below, and you can get some money off of that. Guys, go check GlamVigor out. This is very comfortable, great price. Use my code and you'll get more money off. Who doesn't want to save some money, right? And these fibers, I'm telling you, you're not going to be disappointed. I am in love. So if you do me a favor, hit the like button because it helps the channel grow. And leave me a comment because that helps the algorithm. And then that way, guys, we got to let everybody know about GlamVigor. They're really doing a lot of things that are great here. Some great fibers. I am very impressed. Why would you want to spend extra money for something that is gorgeous like this that you save some money, get you two instead. Instead of going and getting one of the great big expensive wigs, get you two of these. They're more comfortable and they feel good. All right, guys, leave me a comment, hit the like button. I'll see you next time.